Welcome back to Living 808. Today we're discussing the impact of one-to-one youth mentoring. Roman Pearl is from Big Brothers Big Sisters as a volunteer mentor, and he joins us with all the details on his experience and how you can get involved. Aloha, Roman. Thanks so much for being here.
Hey, aloha. It's great to be here.
Awesome. Okay, so tell us about your experience, because you've been a part of the program for quite some time. So do you remember when you were matched with your mentee, Joshua? Tell us about it.
Yeah, so it was about 8 years ago. Joshua was 6 and I was 24 years old. And so I was really new, and we were both nervous and excited to meet one another. And it was a great first meeting. We had great support from the Big Brothers Big Sisters crew. And the first meet, we got to meet his mom and his little brother, and it was great. It was a great family meeting for the first time.
Okay, so that was the initial experience, but tell us how it's been throughout the last 8 years with Big Brothers Big Sisters Hawaii, and I guess what inspired you to volunteer in the first place?
Yeah, well, it's been fun. You know, it gets me to get out of the house and do activities. We go to the park. We play basketball, we play football, we play board games, taught him how to play chess. And yeah, and so we have a lot of fun. He loves, you know, magic card tricks. And so he practices magic card tricks on me sometimes. And the past 8 years have been nothing short of just amazing. I've learned a lot, he's learned a lot, and it's just been great.
Great. And we're looking at some awesome pictures of you guys right now. What would you say are some of the few most epic, memorable moments that you've had with Josh?
There's been a lot. I would say, you know, we went horseback riding at Kulo Ranch. You know, it was provided by the Big Brothers Big Sisters program. They give out free tickets to events, and so we went and we got horseback riding in. And yeah, we've also done some tours around the military bases, Pearl Harbor, and just, you know, teaching them about what's out there on the island, and it's been great.
Oh, wonderful. And again, 8 years, so I'm sure you've noticed a difference. What are some changes with Joshua and potentially even yourself that you've noticed through this process?
Well, at first he was really shy and I was really nervous, but as we got to know one another, he's, you know, really talkative now. Mm-hmm. His mom says he's coming out of his shell, and he's learning how to make friends, and, you know, watching him grow from, I think he was first grade, now he's about to go in high school. It's just maturity level, his conversations, and he knows how to carry a conversation now, and it's been great being able to be a mentor. And, you know, he talks about girls and stuff to me now. And, you know, back then it was more about toys and stuff. Now it's about girls. So it's, you know, it's been great. You know, kind of leading him through each major change in his life.
And so important for him to have such a wonderful, strong male figure in his life. So it's really awesome that you're able to be that person for him that you can talk to about those types of things. Okay, so in terms of how, I guess, the process works and how the partnership with Big Brothers Big Sisters works, you have a case manager, right?
Yep.
Okay, so how does that work? How often do they touch base? And tell us a bit more about that relationship.
So in the beginning, it's every month, and then as time moves on, and then it goes every other month, and then now we're at like every 6 months. My caseworker checks in on me, sees how things are going. He asks us really great questions, and he also offers really great support on activities that we can do, gives us great ideas. And so, yeah, I get lots of support from the Big Brothers and Big Sisters organization.
Great. And for those who are hearing your story and thinking, wow, you know, I want to be that person for someone, do you know what the qualifications are for being a mentor?
Yeah, so basically you go through a background check, and once you're all clear there, you know, you go through some interview questions, and they basically try to fit you with somebody who is a perfect fit, and they do a great job at you know, matching mentors and mentees together, and I personally think it's someone who has a big heart to give back to the community locally, and to you know, mentor a young person into making, you know, good choices in their lives, and you know, helping them through every challenge along the way. Somebody who's willing to be that person and has that kind of heart to do that. I think that would be a great fit.
Oh, definitely. And if someone's hearing what you're saying, you know, and thinking, yeah, that sounds like me, and I would be interested in becoming a volunteer, what would you share with someone that's thinking about joining?
I would share that this has been the most biggest growing experience for me. I was 24 years old when I first got started, and it has helped me become a better father because I just became a father recently.
Oh, congratulations.
And yeah, and it's kind of like it was great training grounds for mentoring someone, and now I get to do that for my own child. And so for a younger person, you know, that's great there. And then for an older person, it's just more passing on your experience to someone younger, and you know, helping them. And you know, me and my mentee, you know, we're best friends for life now. It's just, we have a great relationship, and it's a relationship that I cherish, and I look forward to growing even more in the future.
Oh, that's so special. And if you're interested in becoming a mentor, make sure you head over to the Big Brothers Big Sisters Hawaii website. We'll have a link on our website at kh12.com under the Living808 tab, but there it is right there, bbbshawaii.org. Thanks so much, Roman, for joining us today and sharing your story. Appreciate it.
Hey, happy to be here. Thank you, guys. Take care.
All right, you too. All right, don't go away. So much more on Living808 when we come back. Stay with us.